Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Roulette Rivals 11. Today we have a match versus Spot the Cat and In4Fun. The first map is going to be Marrakesh, and then we will be going to Chongqing, and some other maps after that. Alright, so spin's coming up here in just about 30 seconds. In4Fun doing a bunch of practice. So Spot, this is his first. Oh, I'm getting. Fake Diana, please go away. Thanks, Fake Diana. Alright, so we have Reza using an assault rifle as food vendor, and Klaus thrown saber as masseur. Kind of a interesting spin, because saber is in Reza's office, or you can get it in the shoe shop, I think. Or is that a battle axe? I don't remember. So yeah, we would likely see a food vendor start and going to Reza first. In4Fun in immediately. Gonna be knocking out this street soldier. I'm not sure why. He has an SMG. I guess it allows him to walk around with the saber at least. Seems like that's what his goal was there. Spot, meanwhile, starting in the school and is going to be making Reza sick. Interesting. It's definitely one way to do it. It is a little dangerous though, but hopefully it works out for him. I guess if he goes to the... Well, no, it's going to be pretty difficult if he goes to the consulate. So we'll see. In4Fun, leaving his assault rifle at the entrance to the basement and swapped out for the saber. Doesn't have the food vendor though. Or, sorry, it's Masseuse. So he's gotta really book it up there to Klaus. Could have been a consideration to trigger his dialogue so he stays there a bit longer, but I don't know. He's earlier than I thought. Okay. So we'll have no problem getting Klaus in here. can trigger him before he knocks out the... Oh, he didn't hear that. A little dangerous, because he is trespassing up here. He gets it. Oh. Okay. This is definitely not going perfect. Because now the whole consulate is panicked. But he does have Klaus isolated and with the saber here. Just kind of has to hope that nobody panics into this room. Which, you know, theoretically they shouldn't. Should be okay. But we'll see. Might have a tough time getting the masseuse, but maybe this is better. Maybe the guard moved out of that room. Which it seems like he did. Although is the masseuse still there? Yes, he is. So actually, all things considered, it actually didn't end up being so bad. Spot's there as well. Has the saber there as well. Needs to go get the masseuse. No lockdown though for Spot, so a lot more relaxed. It kind of looked like there's a guard like right outside the room. Boss is at. Yeah, smokes. Came dangerously close to getting wrecked there by In4Fun, but he gets the kill. Throwing saber, so it's all right. Oh, holy cow! I've never seen Reza go there before. Is that a new thing? Spot has Reza go to the trash can by the leap over the wall area, so it's very interesting. So it's arguable that Spot is ahead, even though he doesn't have the Klaus kill. He's going to have a lot easier time getting Reza. I'm not sure exactly where he left his food vendor disguise, or if he got one even yet. He did start in school, so I guess he doesn't have one yet. So that's a pretty big downside. In4Fun's food vendor is just over here in the closet. Oh, well. Spot gets spotted going into the kitchen of the consulate. Apparently that's trespassing for the masseuse, so. Well, now, In4Fun's definitely ahead. No chance of Spot being able to make it work here unless something goes wrong for In4Fun. In4Fun even brought in a duck so he could make that bike shot super easy. Bike explosion. It's just a simple matter of triggering the intercom and waiting. Reza's even upstairs already, so won't be too long out of wait. You can even throw an item, which is something I didn't know before. That speeds up Reza. Be right here for In4Fun. Just toss an item. Even knock out Reza. And shoot him. So both kills done for In4Fun. He looks like he's going to try and go for the APC keys just to speed things up even more. This is about as dangerous as you could make it. Seem to be going in at a moment where he doesn't have any problems. So, and this guy in the alley is knocked out, so should be a quick exit here in a couple seconds. And there it is. First map goes the way of In4Fun. Hey Spot, just so you know, it's you probably should not be watching this stream while you're playing, just so you don't screen check on In4Fun, but obviously I can't really enforce anything to do. Alright, so next map is Chongqing, chosen by In4Fun, so In4Fun won Spot's map pick. Would have been closer if Spot hadn't gotten spotted in the kitchen there, but we will see. In4Fun has a very good record on this map, 90% win rate. And Spot again, roulette rookie, so no matches played on this map either. It's gonna be a tough one for Spot, but totally possible still. Do appreciate that both players are doing some practice here. Supposed to shoot the cabinet over there. That's fine. I wonder what In4Fun is doing, bringing the EMP, but maybe he's just practicing. Just wonder what that's for. Might be able to open a door, I guess. I don't know if those work on those dongle doors. It's been coming in just about 50 seconds. Looks to be a pretty interesting spin for a Chong King. Definitely not a speedrun spin.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
You got the bastard hush.
9.
Now go get Imogen Roy's.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here's the spin.
The target.
We have Drowning Facility Analyst for Hush. And Meat Cleaver Street Guard. Or Melee Cleaver Street Guard for Imogen Royce. So like I said, definitely not a speedrun spin. In4Fun bringing in the lockpick and the EMP, so maybe we'll get to see what this is supposed to be used for. Does look like he's just gonna start Facility Analyst and run up to Hush. Makes sense. And smuggled in a trank. So In4Fun will just make Hush sick. Oh. Okay. So he made Hush's bodyguard sick as well. I almost restarted because of that, but he's decided to just bump him. Excuse me. Just bump him until holy smokes. He's really just walking out here. That's dangerous. So now he's got a couple problems. He's got this scientist lady and the guard he just whooshed. Meanwhile, Spot is just gonna clear the bathroom first. I don't know, he does have the scientist lady. I would just change, honestly. But, see? Oh, and In4Fun gets absolutely decimated by the mirror. Either that or just bumped him and the prompt disappeared. But both players ended up restarting. I wasn't sure if it didn't seem like Spot ripped, but I guess so. He felt like he didn't have the ability to get Hush. So a restart for both players, back to square one. In4Fun about 20 seconds ahead. Suppose there is an easy crowbar, so you might as well bring a lockpick for the door by where Imogen stands when you shoot a drone. I have to risk crowbarring that open. Did Spot just drop a snail? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that is going to like remote ISO a guard. That'd be cool to see. Spot makes a scientist sick. I don't know why he did that. It's interesting. I guess it forces Hush to go to the bathroom instead of going to the balcony. And you have an extra one anyway, so you might as well use it. Jesus. Spot's really... Wow. Okay. That works. In4Fun now has the Hush kill. Spot very close behind him, and he's already dealt with the scientist outside the door, so won't have any problems escaping.
Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
He's going to be waiting for the scientist to get far enough so she doesn't catch him in the act here. He should be able to change and get out of here before she gets here. Unlocking the unlocking the challenge. 2 challenges. Mayor and Versatile Assassin. Oh, nice! It does. It does get a guard. That's really cool. So, Spot actually a good distance ahead now, because In4Fun had to use a loud gun to shoot the drone, and he doesn't have the street guard yet. But now Spot can just run down to the... Although he's kind of going the wrong way. Can run down to the kitchen and get the cleaver. Yeah, definitely should just take the long ladder as opposed to taking that short ladder. Oh, hey, Joker. So the match Crazy versus Assassin just ended. Let's see, how did that end? Did Assassin won? Nice. Welcome, everybody. We have Spot versus In4Fun here. Spot's a little bit ahead. He did some risky maneuvers, so he's got he was a little bit behind In4Fun, but now he's ahead of him. And Imogen is just about coming up, so he'll be able to get the kill and get out of here really quickly. He does have a trank, I believe, or I'm not sure. I know In4Fun does. In4Fun got the street guard from one of the guys at the checkpoint. Can I get the cleaver right now? It's definitely going to be close. This is a melee kill. So Spot was very lucky that Hush or Imogen did not turn around there. Gets the kill. Just gotta get out now. In4Fun not far behind him.
That's both targets down. I just need to override this.
Yay! Photo finish! Yay!
You can get out now and I can take care of the data remotely. Unless you want to handle it yourself.
Alright. Well, I'm the match admin, so we will see. Oh, In4Fun waves the photo finish, so Spot gets the victory.
Score 2-2.
Oops. Alright, so the next map is going to be Isle of Scale. This is the first random map. See, Scruffy, I don't know if you're being sarcastic about that or not. I think Scale's a pretty fun map. Alright, let's see. Yeah, spin looks good. You know, there can be two great maps. It doesn't just have to be Scale versus Paris. I would definitely say Scale is better than Paris, though. It's got just so many opportunities to move the targets around, while also not being super easy to do so. Do you enjoy watching him do some practice? Definitely would have helped me a little bit on my Scale earlier today. Spin by live here in just about 30 seconds. Spot doing some phone lure plus emetic practice for isolating both targets. I don't particularly like emeticing Sophia. I know it's necessarily in some situations,
Duel
but
starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate.
alright. So the Scale spin is Zoe Fiberwire, Master of Ceremonies, and Sophia Loud Explosive Weapon as the chef. So definitely not going to be a phone lure for this one. Loud Explosive does cause some issues with radio lure, but not too many. Looks like In4Fun's just going to make her sick. Maybe do it on exit. Pretty straightforward. Spot looks like he's going to start at the castle. Well, who's to say, Finium? It's not a throw necessarily. He's gonna get Sophia set up for later and then detonate on exit. It's not too bad. Chef's gonna be right next to the ladder, so it'll be pretty easy after this. He just has to deal with Zoe. In fact, I would even say that this is probably faster doing it this way rather than doing what Spot is doing and getting Zoe first. So you definitely will be able to get away with this. without anybody spotting her before he exits. But Spot definitely doing the standard Master of Ceremonies lure. Gonna get Zoe pretty quickly. In4Fun. Okay, this is not what I would have expected him to do. He's taking a long way down. I guess he's still going there. He's just doing it a bit slower than I would have thought he would go. Spot gets the kill on Zoe. Now he's gonna have to rush up to the radio. Hopefully, Sophia isn't too far ahead. Yep, he misses the radio. See, this is the problem with doing Zoe first. So you miss the radio sometimes. Whereas what In4Fun's doing is guaranteed to happen. So now Spot's gonna have to do some serious ad hoc here to make up for it. You really can't afford to just sit here and wait. Yeah, no, I know. I'm sure you can make it. I almost made it in my match, although I did miss it. I'm sure you can. I just, you know, especially for a fiber wire kill, something that takes a little bit of animation time, sometimes you're gonna miss. In4Fun just being very careful. Doesn't want to get wrecked again. And there's the fiber wire. So now all he has to do is get to the chef.
Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia quotient.
Apparently everybody in this chat is a speedrun world record holder. Roulette brain never affects them, not once. Oh, Nezuko reading. Welcome everybody. We have a bunch of speedrunners in the chat who believe that they will never mess up. And we have Spot versus In4Fun on scale. It is an even score right now. Spot has missed the first radio lure, so he's decided to just get the chef and wait for. If he has coins or something, a briefcase, maybe he can maybe get Sophia through the curtains here. We'll see. Oh, he missed the opportunity bumper. It's an interesting play there. But meanwhile, In4Fun's got the kill. Exited at 5 minutes. I don't think that Spot can make it here. Yeah, that's victory for In4Fun. 4-2.
4-2.
Let's see. Oh, well, I guess we will know which is the best map here, because Paris is up next. Yeah, looks good to me. I say this every map, but I really appreciate that the players are giving me something to watch before the maps. Both players have been practicing doing standard setups and other things. So this would be interesting. Does that phone get Talia from down here? He just triggered the phone. I thought he did. It looks like it did. Holy smokes, can you really get Talia all the way down here? It's even got a helmet isolation here. That is sick. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we'll see if that helps Spot here in this upcoming spin. I do think phone is probably better. Well, no, not necessarily, because you could probably just throw it on that guard and then you have him tranked. Yeah, it is great. I'm glad he has decided to come back and start playing in competitions again. He was always one of the best roulette players, so it's nice to have him back.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Thank you for the countdown, or fake Diana. So the targets are this time Victor Fall as a cicada bodyguard, and Dahlia Falling Object as chef. So Fall for Victor is definitely interesting. Might start attic. But you could also do other things like dragging him up the stairs. Looks like In4Fun is just going to do the non-activating fireworks isolation for Victor, which will pull him into this room and allowing you to get a fall kill through the balcony, I believe, or maybe the bathroom window, not sure. And there will be a cicada bodyguard right here to get, so no problems with the disguise either. Yeah, that's what I thought. Colored. Wasn't sure if that would work or not. So it is going to be a balcony kill. In4Fun already about to get the first kill, and Spot hasn't figured out exactly what loadout he wants. So definitely a dangerous situation. Could be the end of the match for him then, if he doesn't pick up the pace here. He's going to have Victor exactly where he wants him. So he's not too far behind, but First kill goes to In4Fun. Gonna trigger the fireworks now. Looks like he has the snail, so he could pull Dahlia all the way down. Does have a pistol, but opting to just wait for the camera. Or is there? Impatience definitely is the killer of many a run. Oh, whoa, whoa. Spot whooshes the Sheik. So we're gonna go for a corner subdue to get rid of him. So unfortunately, it's taken too long, really, to get this to work. Still gotta get to this guy. Oh, and he triple shots him. Uh oh. And that's combat. That sucks. So it looks like In4Fun just did the standard pull with Dahlia, so he's gonna get the kill in the auction staff, the solo auction staff room. Although I believe he used his hammer already, so I don't think that's gonna pull the chef. Yeah. So he needs to find another object to toss. Gonna opt to use the snail here, maybe. Okay. Third plan. Pull this chef around the corner. He's gonna have to book it up there. Dahlia's almost there. I believe he'll get there on time, but not sure. Spot in the same position he was in earlier. Well, he does have the Sheik on the balcony now. Oh, and he turns around. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Not good. Oh, and Dahlia from In4Fun's leaving. She's walking away. I don't think you can save it at this point. Oh, and he misses the toss even. And she doesn't hear the bullet impact. Yikes. So now this falling object kill is going to be a little bit tougher. If Dahlia goes back underneath the chandelier and continues her speech, then it might be a lot easier than it could be. Might be no problem for In4Fun, but we'll see. And I'm not having a little bit of confusion here for In4Fun going that. Just playing on the pipe for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on. He went all the way back down. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's trying to go get Kurt, maybe, and do code 17 instead. That would be another way to do it. I'm not sure, though, where Kurt walks around to. There is, yes. Yep. That's how you get the double kill. Oh. I'm not sure if he's got a remote detonator here. In4Fun. I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to do. It does look like he's heading to the code 17 room, but I just don't. You can totally snipe the chain. It's not. Oh, he's gonna go up through the attic. Okay. Why is that better? In fact, I would think this going this way is worse, but maybe. I don't know that he has a seeker, so I don't think he can get to her into the office. You would have to wait for her to go there. I know she goes into her suite, but it's going to take a minute or two. A minute or two that Spot can take advantage of because he does have the victor kill. Not sure if he used the fireworks on Dahlia or not. I do believe that pulling her all the way downstairs would be pretty effective, honestly. Because you could probably get her with one of those shanties in the big room, but see what he opts to do. We got the chef here in this corner. Does look like In4Fun's just going to wait for her to walk into her suite. Looks like Dahlia right now is doing her speech again, or at least considering it. So 4 minute gap in game time, but this time Spot is actually holy smokes, Spot. That's a huge whoosh. Dude, he cannot do that to me. But he does get Dahlia. Guard did not come into the room, so it's gonna be a quick kill. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Dahlia's just taking forever to get to her suite, and In4Fun has no seeker to get her to come over here faster. So Spot's got the kill. Now all he has to do is get out of here. Not sure what happened to that auction staff, but if he could change, that would be perfect. Oh, another decent whoosh, but gets out of there. Definitely would just go for the basement area in the disguise. Although these chefs know what's up, but it doesn't look like it's gonna matter. Yeah, so In4Fun missing Dahlia when he lured her downstairs. I'm gonna wait for this. It could be a very close photo finish, but it would probably end up being waived. But I'm still gonna wait for a few seconds, but it's almost certainly going to be a Spot victory here. And Windows 11 doesn't give you the full clock, so I have to look it up now.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Okay, it's past 47 seconds. Right now.
Score 4-4.
Oh, that sucks. That definitely would have made the difference, Punk. So, yeah. Definitely an interesting, a little bit of a quirky spin that we got coming up on Wilton. Don't want to give too much away, so I keep my mouth shut about that. People insist on using the trank at all if they need. Don't have to use the trank on either guy.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Wouldn't you have to use a trank? Well, I guess you could just distract the guard. You don't have to trank. Second for politician.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Phantom. Yeah, you don't need to trank that guy. Well, you would have to hide him, because the jogger, I believe, comes by there, so you would definitely have to hide him at least. And at that point, what else are you using the trank on? So. Alright, spin on Whittleton Creek, our final map, unless they tie, which would be incredible if they tie. Coming in just about 30 seconds. Both players doing a lot of practice here. Spot's even made up a spin in his head here. Getting the clue and all.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so the spin is Janus consumed poison as police deputy, and Nolan electrocution as Sheriff Masterson. So, inexperienced players might not know the difference between the two disguises, but Sheriff Masterson has glasses on and a badge and pants, whereas the police deputy only has shorts. That's true, but maybe you want some other item there. Maybe you have fiber wire and combat knife or something. Combat knife's not a legal spin on this, but you get what I'm saying. There could be loadout restrictions that you might have, so. In4Fun starting Gardener, which makes sense. You want to get Sheriff Masterson and put the electrocution device in the mailbox as soon as possible. I'm not sure if Nolan puts it into his inventory or not. I don't think he does. I think he drops it if it's not activated, so SpottheCat put it into the mailbox and is going to rush over to the sheriff, whereas In4Fun did it in the opposite way. Both ways are going to work out, I believe, as long as Spot gets the disguise quickly enough. And it's tough to say who's ahead at that point. Spot's got a trank and hits it. It's gonna have to like go around the corner. This disguise, but shouldn't be a problem. In4Fun gonna get the police deputy in the meantime. So this is definitely gonna be a waiting game at the exit, most likely, as long as neither player messes up. It's gonna be quick, because Spot is gonna go get the poison. What's he doing? Okay. Going in through the basement. In4Fun has the disguise already, but you kind of don't need it at this point. Kind of just need to get to the drink as quickly as possible and poison it. What is he doing? Why is he dragging this body? Oh, Okay. Because the guard might come in. Oh, he's coming in with the briefcase. I'm not sure if the drop-off is in the basement or not. Both players in the kitchen. Spot might have some troubles here because the guard with the briefcase is coming in right now, so he can't exactly knock this guy out right now. Might not even do that. Oh! Pouring the tea is an illegal action for some reason. It's illegal to pour tea. So, In4Fun. I believe Janus will drink this as long as he sees it. So, it's, yeah, it's almost certainly going to be an In4Fun victory as long as that happens. Spot doing a little bit of replanning. In4Fun just going to be very safe and make sure that guard is completely boxed. It does look like Janus has skipped it already, so he might, he might have some problems here. Yeah. It looks like Janus is not going to go drink the tea. He's going to go to the window and then go back upstairs, so. If he had known that, it would have been better to poison his mask, his oxygen mask, which I think you can do. Not sure. You can definitely. Can you poison the cigarettes? I don't remember. And now In4Fun's just gonna have to. He's already used his poison, so unless he stashed another one, there's not really a way for him to change what he did. So he's just gonna have to get the clues and wait at the exit for Janus to die. In which case, Spot might be able to catch up here. Spot getting the Nolan kill, going back in through the basement. Make sure you wait for this guy. Oh, he doesn't have a crowbar. Where's his crowbar at? Alright, just gonna go in through the main room instead. I have to leave around this guy. Some good whoosh, but should be okay. Depending on where this guy ends up. Definitely would not go for a quick shot, just wait. I'm gonna do the corner subdue. So In4Fun's just got all the clues, just gonna sit at the bridge exit and wait. So it's all on Spot to make this work. He's gotta go faster than he is right now.
We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Arc Society, and we have an approximate date as well.
Spot doesn't have any of the clues though. He also didn't box that guard, so he's really got to rush right now to a police deputy. If he doesn't make it work on this try, it's definitely not going to happen. He's got a trank here that's perfect. This guard right here, although he's going to have to wait for this sit-up animation. Yeah, not sure where Janus gets dragged. He should be. Oh no, he got spotted. So now he's gonna have to wait for him, or get him behind his back maybe. Yep, just gets the disguise behind his back. Now it's a rush to get the clues in time. He didn't grab the clue in the basement, so he's gonna have to get the letter. Oh, there's the kill for In4Fun, so yeah, Spot just didn't go fast enough. And I don't see him getting the clues in time, but I'm gonna wait. If he had the photo already, that would definitely be a photo finish, but yeah, no. Really unfortunate. Close match here. But unfortunately In4Fun just a little bit too fast.
Score 6-4.
Really, really close. Would have loved to see a little bit of an upset here, but In4Fun getting the consistency victory in the end. No restart for him, even though it was a bit slower than your average Whittleton. He made it work. So GG's to him. Really well fought from Spot though. He took two maps and totally could have had it on any of the maps that he ended up losing. So well played. Looking forward to seeing what he does in the loser bracket. All right, let's move on to the brackets. Everybody being a little bit cringe here in the chat. So In4Fun going on to play Fanium in round 3. And Spot going down to, where's he? Oh, match 33 in round 2. He will face the winner of I Like Hitman versus Fusk, which I believe is going on today. We'll see in a second. So our upcoming matches are Joker versus Scruffy, and that's happening right now, I believe. So I'll try and send you guys over there. That's set up. And then, yeah, like I said, I Like Hitman versus Fusk also going on right now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you guys over to Joker's. But yeah, if you want, tune into both. And we have Osh versus King Camel an hour later. And T-Nort versus Observer an hour after that one. And Red Fox versus Reaper 4 hours later. Tomorrow, Wednesday, for all our European players. Brody versus Micklers later that day. And me versus Pack on Thursday. It'll be Wednesday for us, but Thursday for Europeans. Pretty early in the morning, so. But yeah, I'm going to send you guys over to TK47, which I need to find what his stream is. Looks like I'll be adminning that match because there's no admin available at the moment. All right, so enjoy TK47 and his stream of Joker versus Scruffy. See you guys later. And I'll be adminning that match too, if TK47 hears me.